Today's world, mistakes happen, but they ain't having them influence me. I'd rather be focused on spazzing. The tragedy of actuality got me wondering why we're all battling for the same thing, glory. But it doesn't seem victorious. The blood and gore is more laborious. We supposed to be warriors, but we seem to just end up even more like torturers. Because we think we're helping, but we're really not. And even though we're at the top, it doesn't mean we have to interject and stop everything they're doing just because we don't agree. That just causes other people's demise. Don't you see? Some shit isn't meant to be. Just let it be. Have the mindset of you do you, I'll do me. So we don't have to get in other people's business and ruin their lives over something that don't concern us. Fuck it, shit happens. I don't wanna live on that. Anything can happen, that's not necessarily a fact. If that was true, then how come no one could fly without wings or a plane? You would die if you tried. People die. Sometimes things are right, but we still try to have an honest mindset. All jokes aside, if someone helped me when I fell, I would feel obliged to repay the favor and try to help their life in any way I could. That's the way it should be. Instead of going back and forth like we disagree on a certain matter, like the law of matter between a scientist and a person who's ill-mannered. Fucking shit happens, like the war on terror, but it seems unfair that we aren't allowed to share our opinion because the government doesn't give a fuck and wasting money on war like they're burning it up. Like the Joker in Dark Knight, except he actually had a message behind in his mind. All the time we take to rewind is not fine. We should feel inclined to unwind, but not to go back and think what we could have done. Hindsight won't get you anywhere besides a gun and an empty bottle. Regrets can change a person's life so drastically to the point where they see the light. Taking your life because of regrets is not okay. That's why I know in my chest what is right and wrong and what not to mess with, so I can end up feeling blessed. In order to feel blessed, I need to take the right route, be on the right track, never have a trace of doubt. And I know to win that I can never pout. I'll stay with it until I make a giant sprout. I'm taking over like Mars and the NASA rover. Thought I told you I was going global and but not a fucking clover. 4 leaves, this ain't luck, bitch. Got a problem with me and how I run this tough shit. I break it down into another dimension, causing signs of dementia, overloading you with tension. Sitting there like you're in detention, not to mention I'm about to get paid like retirement pension. I don't wanna be hung on this like a balance, but with the many rights and wrongs, where's the balance? I really feel like there's some sort of absence. I don't even have to say fucking shit happens.